Barton Biggs Hedgehogging. Dive into the world of hedge funds and the personalities that drive them in Barton Biggs Hedgehogging. Get an insider's look into the history and evolution of this high-stakes industry, while exploring key themes such as the development of hedge funds, the secrets of successful hedgehoggers, and their pursuit of alpha profits. In addition, understand the strategies involved in hedgehogging, the competitiveness of the game, and the exclusive social clubs where hedge fund managers exchange crucial information. This summary will help you explore the fascinating world of hedgehogging, combining anecdotes, market insights, and a glimpse into the rewarding yet risky lives of hedge fund managers.
The origin of hedge funds. The first hedge fund was created in 1920, but the practice of hedging goes back to 1915 when John Maynard Keynes undertook the complexities of hedging. Keynes used leverage and held long and short currency positions, which became a profitable venture until he made the mistake of taking a spring vacation and lost everything. However, his investors still respected his genius, and gave him more money for a new fund. Although Keynes is best known for his economics writings, he also chaired a major insurance firm and told it not to sell its equities during the Depression, which multiplied his wealth 23 times in that period, earning the equivalent of $45 million in today's dollars. Riding the hedgehog. Hedgehogging is not for the faint of heart, with its rocky terrain and rare triumphs. While the hedgehoggers rake in significant returns and attract more investors during their stellar periods, the journey to success is difficult, and not everyone survives the climb. Most hedge funds go under, while the cream of the crop is hoarded by a select few, making it hard for investors to locate profitable ventures. Despite the odds, hedgehoggers stick to their specialized derivatives, tactics and hedging methods, aiming for above-average alpha gains in a still-booming economy. Hedge fund tales. Hedge funds can bring in a lot of money, or lead to catastrophic losses. Hedge fund tales describe some of the industry's most outrageous stories. From sneaky members to arrogant short sellers to the financial crisis, the book details how greed and risk-taking have their downsides. Hedge funds may be the road to wealth, but they can also end in financial ruin. The Hedgehogger's Way. Starting a hedge fund requires hard work and financial backing. An amateur path doesn't work, and it's a male-dominated industry. The founding team starts by putting up the required money, setting up infrastructure, and finding traders, analysts, and administrators. They develop a compelling marketing plan and attend the hedge fund conference, which is the first stop. Building relationships with the prime broker is also crucial. After raising $100 million, the team can finally start as hedgehoggers. Intriguing personalities from the world of hedgehogging. This book's summary sheds light on 4 fascinating characters in the hedgehogging business, who have achieved impressive success by their unique approaches. Hedgehogging is a risky business that requires one to take considerable risks and be willing to play a tough game. It takes a lot of courage and skill to succeed in the hedgehogging business, and those who can do so come in different shapes, sizes, and temperaments. This book's summary provides insight into the lives and philosophies of 4 interesting hedgehoggers, who have made it big in the market. Peter is a self-made man who went from wearing blue-collar clothes to chic ties and red suspenders. He has a conservative front but is backed by bodyguards and carries himself with an air of elitism. Peter focuses on concentrating and not diversifying his portfolio and believes that one should only invest in what they truly like. For him, it's all about greed versus fear, and risk control is a misallocation of energy. Fayez is a successful hedgehogger who invests his clients' money in superior consumer stocks with world franchises. Unlike most other hedgehoggers, Fayez doesn't move his clients' money around and relies on portfolio growth from cash flow and increasing dividends. His motto is simple: my favorite holding period is forever, and he sticks to it. Tim is a legend in the hedgehogging world, known for his personal style and impressive performance. He is a genteel man in his 50s, who exudes simplicity and elegance. Tim's portfolio is highly concentrated, and he uses enormous leverage to generate volatility and results. He owns a Kenyan coffee plantation and runs a billion-dollar portfolio, half of which is his own. His desk plaque carries his motto, Totis Porcis, meaning the whole hog, and he keeps a small porcelain pig on his desk as a talisman. Vince is a big ideas investor who acts on his own prophecies and predictions. He calls the market with remarkable accuracy, and his statements are often a mix of history, technical analysis, and mysticism. Vince is a tough New Yorker who carries himself with an air of supremacy and tells it like it is. He predicted the crash of T-bonds from 15% to 5%, and it came true. He carries an assault rifle as his best hedge and believes in preparing for the worst, buying canned food, and keeping gold coins. In conclusion, these four unique individuals have different approaches to hedgehogging, but they all share a willingness to take risks and an ability to succeed on their terms. This book's summary provides a glimpse into the world of hedgehogging and the fascinating personalities that inhabit it.
Hedgehogging provides a captivating overview of the hedge fund world, highlighting the growth, strategies, and fascinating personalities that define the industry. As you've learned from the provided summary, success in hedgehogging hinges upon the ability to navigate market complexities, manage risks, and adapt to ever-evolving financial landscapes. Despite its allure, venture into hedgehogging is not for the faint of heart, but for those with the grit, determination, and diverse investment approaches. It may lead to exceptional rewards. Carrying lessons immensely relevant for market enthusiasts and aspiring hedge fund managers alike, hedgehogging is a rich, engaging exploration of competition, genius, and fortune in the high-stakes world of hedge funds.